Oh my God, what is that? Put it in the cart. Put it in the cart. I don't even remember what.
Hi everybody, I'm DJ Mickey G. Everybody knows that I'm a huge technology buff. I have the latest and greatest of everything to add to my pieces of equipment and my shows and concerts and so forth. But the one asset, the one tool to me that's the most valuable that you can never ever put a price tag on is your ears and your hearing. And I have a company that can do just that, protect your ears. First thing you want to do is you want to contact the most amazing company in the in-ear monitor game, and that's Ultimate Ears. You get a case like this and you can have your name engraved on there and so forth, and that would be personalized just to you, so nobody else can experience the joys that you have with this product. Put that on the side. Next thing you want to do is you want to select, there's many different options to select your in-ear signature sound that you want to achieve. So there's higher ones, lower ones, so forth. This happens to be one called the UE Pro 11. This is meant for DJs, and there are certain things that, overkill things that you don't need. But this one is meant specifically for DJs. But there are options if you are just starting out and you're a guitar player and a smaller musician, you can certainly get that to start with and so forth. And let me tell you, and on the right-hand side, I have my logo as well, but on a different pattern, just so I can be lazy and discover which one is the right side and which one's left when I'm putting on my ears in a rush. It's absolutely an amazing experience. But then the most important part, the most important piece of this puzzle is that you have to select an audiologist. In my case, I went to one of the best, Dr. Farah. She's in Princeton, New Jersey. And she will go anywhere you want with a contract and so forth, traveling contract. You guys can decide that. She makes a mold of your ears, which you will see in other montages that I put together in this piece. So you can see exactly the process I went through. After 5-10 minutes or so, or 20 minutes, after the molds harden to your ears, that makes a mold of your ears and what the Ultimate Ears is looking for as far as like how deep to go and how the impression should actually be. You then send off that impression. It's like a clay wax mold of your ears. And then the company, Ultimate Ears, would then take that wax mold and mold it to make your replica of your ear. So when you put it in, it can only fit to your specific ear. So your family member, your friend could not wear the same exact model. So if somebody happens to find your case with your name on it, they can open it up. They can't do anything with it except hold it like a paperweight. They can't do anything about it. Trust me when I tell you that this product is an absolute game changer. Whether you're just starting out, whether you're a seasoned pro, does not matter. Protecting your ears, your hearing is the most valuable thing that you can do. Certainly, it took a little bit of adjusting to go from having your regular traditional overhead ears to earphones rather, to now having something in your ear. Because yeah, you do hear yourself talk a little bit, but you have an option where you can select to have an ambient sound, which is simply that you can hear what people are saying without it damaging your eardrums or anything like that, and have a conversation. So you might see certain times if you go to a club or a concert and people constantly take their ears out to have a conversation. You don't have to do that if you get the ambient feature, which you can select. It's like little holes that are drilled at the bottom of the unit right here. And it also has like little filter things that plug up those holes if you do choose later on not to do it. But you have to decide whether or not you want ambient sound to begin with or not. And my choice was to do the ambient sound. And you can cover it up if you want to. It comes with little plugs afterwards that you can plug it up if you don't like it. But if you don't choose it to begin with, then you won't have that option. You won't have that feature. And for fun, you can select the different faceplates like I mentioned. Like this one's right, this one's left. You can have them both be the same. Pick and choose like, oh, I want a rainbow on this one. I want a starburst on that. I want my logo on this. you can mix and match and put them on. It's interchangeable. It's absolutely amazing. But most importantly, this is a game changer. Now, I'll tell you why. I personally have tried many in-ear monitor brands, and in my experience, the most amazing products and the easiest customer service to answer your questions, to make you feel comfortable with your purchase, Ultimate Ears does that. I can't say high things about the other companies that I've tried because there aren't many things to say on a positive note other than I didn't like them, but I love my Ultimate Ears. So thank you very much for listening to this video, and I hope you protect your ears going forward.